Ms. Radewagen.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. My question is for Mr. Waller. As the current director of the Baltimore RO, what have been your employees' reactions to Secretary Hickey's position that the Baltimore RO director's job would, quote, suck the last ounce of blood out of whomever took that job? The source is the IG report, page 23, box 4.
I would tell you, Congresswoman, that our employees at the Baltimore Regional Office, many of them extremely dedicated to service. Upon hearing the Undersecretary or former Undersecretary's comments, there were a few that took it very disappointing, and that was certainly part of my conversation during a town hall upon returning back to the office to speak to the entire staff and let them know that this information or information that was being shared would not define who they were as employees dedicated to serving veterans, and they needed to know that I was there to help lead them through this time of challenge and change as we move forward.
Thank you. Mr. Pummel, in your interview with the IG, you were quoted as saying that it may be time to come to Congress and say, maybe it's time not to have an RO in every state. Can you explain that, please?
Yes, I can. I think we've come to the time in with our automation and the systems that we have where there needs to be a location in every state, maybe not one location, but multiple locations, where veterans can go to, like a kiosk or a storefront or something, where they can go in, have a cup of coffee, get a glass of juice, say, how about my benefits? Where can I get medical care? I'm having a problem with my claim, and those kind of things. But generally, the claims can be done anywhere in the United States. And if we were to centralize them and bring them into different locations, we could put experts on different types of claims to do a better job of those claims. We're not there yet. That's a little bit out of context, my statement, because we still don't have enough automation where I would be comfortable not having claims representatives in every state representing the people in that state. But I think we're getting closer to that point where we need to start looking at what's the best bang for the taxpayers, how do we best use this national treasure to support veterans, and it may not be that we have a claims office, a large claims office in every state. That's something we seriously have to look at.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I yield back.